Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. At the range now we've got the Walther PPQ Sub-Compact. We're about 10 yards away. Let's see how it does. Not bad at all. If you're a fan of the Walther PPQ, you're gonna love this Sub-Compact model. Has a 3.5 inch barrel, all right, about a ½ inch shorter than the compact size PPQ. Same grip texturing and the same trigger. So that cross-directional texturing on the grip feels good. Trigger 5.5 pounds. Does have a trigger bar detent in there. Front serrations for your press checks. It does have an internal extractor. All right, but works just fine. You know, the internal extractors are very well made. They have that on the Creed, and I really like the way that's shot. But we do have a sight hole indicator there. Regular 3-dot sights, drift adjustable rear dot, and rear dots, I should say, pinned in front sight, and a nice shooting gun. I mean, it's all PPQ. Now, to make it even more like the compact size PPQ, they share the same mags. 15 rounds with that sleeve in there that gives a full 3 fingers on the grip. The 10-round mag, your pinky finger kind of falls off a bit. This one, not so much at all. Matter of fact, it's the same mag as the compact size, so you have a full grip on the gun. And that bottom part's textured as well. So it's a nice shooting gun. Does have a 1913 rail. I don't think I mentioned that. But it's a nice shooting gun. These are pretty much my first shots. I took a couple shots beforehand. But now I have 15 rounds. Let's see if I can zero in a little better on those targets. All right, once again, it's all PPQ. You know, when I take out the compact size PPQ, I shoot it very well. I think that's a pretty common sentiment, especially for the people who I have spoken with, people who have commented. They say, you know, the PPQ is such a nice shooting gun. Well, you're getting the same thing here in a smaller package. It feels the exact same when you put that larger mag on there with that extended grip. It feels just like a PPQ, as it should. This is the Sub-Compact. MSRP is close to $600, very similar to the original compact size PPQ. But once they hit the shelves, I have to believe maybe $540, somewhere around there, will be the gun store price. That's just my opinion. Let's load it up. We'll back up and see how well I do from a little further distance. All right, so here we are, 18 yards back. One of the things I did not mention is that it does come with an additional back strap for those who have extra large hands. This one's right out of the box, fits my hand well. I'm going with the 10-round mag, all right, because I think that's what most people are going to carry with. It would make sense. Anything that prints is typically what hangs out the grip. But we're 18 yards away. Let's see how it goes. All right, I think I tagged 8 out of 10. What I have are some self-defense loads. I want to load those up, make sure that it feeds, fires, and ejects each of those. I have a good feeling that it will. But I think it's important for those who plan to carry this gun, they're going to use self-defense loads, and you should always practice with your self-defense loads. But let's go ahead and do that. We'll get a little closer. Now, you know what? Take that back. Let's stay back here and we'll load 10 rounds up and see how well I do. All right, so what I have here is 10 rounds of defensive loads. It's a variety of a bunch, actually. I don't carry my self-defense loads too long. I always throw them in a box, and eventually when I do a range test like this, I'll bring them out. But most are Hornady critical defense. A couple other are, I know, Winchester PDX ones, but it doesn't matter. We remain 18 yards away. Let's see how it goes. All right, little hang up there. Fed itself. All right. You know, I like it when I step back and hit that little 7-inch target there, and I think I was 100%. That little hang up, I'm not sure why that was, but I will say this. I got the gun, took it out of the box, and just brought it to the range, all right? I went to shot, came back, and couldn't wait to get out here. So it's been performing well. So there it is, Walther PPQ Sub-Compact. And I'm digging it, guys. Big fan of the PPQ. The Sub-Compact is everything that the PPQ is, but in a smaller size, 3 ounces lighter. Nice carry choice, and it sure does shoot pretty outstanding. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.